is war. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Is it on? Is it on? Is this bitch recording? In my T.S. Madison voice. Y'all, this is just a little chill late night live, y'all. We just gonna be talking ish on TV shows and shit like that. So yeah. Okay. So I had just watched recently the Vanderpump Rules reunion. When I tell these white people vicious, they make black people look nice. Because the way they be going in on each other. First of all, you see the guy right here in this black suit, right? Y'all got to pay attention to what's on the screen, okay? We are in the theater. Okay, do you guys hear me, y'all? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Via says, where's the Academy After Show? Okay, the Academy After Show, we're going to be having it on Monday, okay? I'm also debating, should I do the Academy After Show on Sunday to replace Baddies? Because y'all know, since Baddies is over, I don't know what the heck some of these other people going to start covering because child, Baddies is over. You know what I'm saying? So, do you guys want me to move it to Sunday so we could do the Academy and Bad Boys, or just keep it on Mondays? Let me know what you guys want me to do. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna still keep it on Mondays because I feel like on Mondays it's better because it's a whole separate show we could just do on that one topic. Plus, I feel like they're gonna drop Crazy in Love in like a week because they're gonna still want another show besides Bad Boys. Okay. You saying please Sunday? I don't know. I don't know. You know, another reason why I don't feel like doing this Sunday is because I feel like people gonna be confused. Because let's say we talk about Bad Boys and then we're gonna start talking about the Academy, they're gonna be like, right, they're gonna be like, they gonna just look, they're gonna look confused because they never watched the show before. Because y'all know some people they still haven't watched Now That's TV before. So yeah. I said move it to Sundays, but don't merge it with Bad Boys. I don't want to be doing it two separate lives on the same night. That's crazy. No, I still want to do it two separate days. I'm gonna just leave it on Mondays for now. Yeah, until further notice. Okay, so but no, the Vanderpump Rules reunion, that thing was funny to me. That was so funny. I'm sorry. Like I said, the guy with the suit jacket, right? He would say one thing, right? And then they're like, he would say one little thing. And they're like, oh, you stupid mother, shut the up. You stupid, you twerp. You're so sensitive. Look at you, little bee. I was like, wait a minute. Like, this man couldn't even get a word in edgewise before they start cussing him out. And y'all gotta watch the uncensored version of it. Hold on, y'all. I ain't even had a mic on. Y'all gotta watch the uncensored version of it. That's what makes it even worse. Can y'all still hear me? I just plugged in the mic. I thought the mic was plugged in the whole time. Like I said, this not no official live. This just a little kickback that we just doing. Okay. Worst is when he got up, he tried to fight him. He's like, you little worm, you fucking little worm. I was like, oh my God. They was about to knock each other's head loose. That was one of the craziest reels I ever seen, but it was actually pretty funny. That's what made it so good. Okay, y'all can still hear me, right? That's what made the reunion so good, is because it was just like everybody was just loose with it. Like there was no holding back because everybody was still angry. Because if y'all don't know, the guy with the black suit jacket, he cheated on his girlfriend Ariana at the top right with the red dress on. The only thing that threw me off about her, she had like stuff on her chest, and I'm like, why didn't they cover it with makeup? Y'all know what I'm saying? Like they could have easily put makeup on her chest. It looked like she had like scars on her chest or something like that. I kept looking at her chest. That's the only thing that kept throwing me off was her chest. But besides that, she looked really, really pretty. Okay. And then the funniest part when James got in his face, he was just like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna beat you up, you little bitch. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm more mom than you'll ever be. Yeah. Andy was so stressed out. I never seen Lisa Vanderpump run so quickly to try to break up a fight. She almost sprained her wrist. She almost sprained her ankle. I said, Lisa, you better sit down. She was running over there trying to break it up. She was like, wait, 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 wait. You guys can't fight. You guys can't fight. I was crying. I never seen this. What I take, I don't watch the show consistently. I'll catch it when I can, like clips and stuff I'll see on Instagram. But I'm not a weekly watcher, okay? Because I can't relate to the, the privilege. But it was good. I'm sorry, that thing was funny. I was cracking up because I kept seeing people talk about it on Twitter and stuff. So I'm like, what's going on? Mind you, their ratings, y'all, they blowing everybody out the water. They got like 2 million views on like one night. Another night they got I believe their finale or something like that. They got close to 4 million, something like that. Like I know they're in the millions, 2 million to like 4 million views collectively on their finale and reunion. So for Bravo's sake, they love that type of crap because that's money in their bank. So they making buku bucks off of that series and franchise. So just know next year they're all gonna come back with some raises. They'll be idiots to not ask for more money when they come back, like more money, way more money than what they're getting now. Because if I was Tom, and I'm talking about Tom Sandoval, the one with the black hair, I'd be asking for a half a mil salary because you would have me messed up. Because they're bashing him all over online. He has a bar which has taken a huge hit because of the whole situation, right? So I'll be asking for 10 times more than what I'm making. And that's only fair. And Bravo would be messed up to not pay them that amount because it's what they deserve. Okay? They're exposed their whole lives. Reality stars not doing that nowadays. You know how much reality stars will quit if something like that would have happened to them? They looking like they're cheating. They would have quit in a millisecond. But they stay on the show and they thugged it out. So shout out to the white boy. Okay. He said, "You little twat." He said, "With your mustache." Okay, so Love and Hip Hop did drop the promo, y'all, about their new season, and this what it's looking like. They put it on a whole new series, a whole new channel, thinking that we're not gonna notice that it's the same old cast members on there. We know that it's you, Rasheeda, trying to hide. Y'all saw that Act Bad thing? They were casting for it down here in Miami. For the girls that didn't want to know, they were actually casting it down here in Miami for a part of that music video for the Act Bad thing because they were looking for people. I remember my agent told me, she was telling me they were looking for people with like wigs, tattoos, basically like thug looking niggas for the video. So yeah. Here's the promo, y'all.
TV Tuesdays. Make some noise for Erica Banks. Starting June 13th.
It's hard for me to figure out Jessica White, the supermodel, and artist.
Pass behind.
I died and God gave me a second chance.
And finding their own lane.
I've been pushing forward. I have my career.
This season, everyone's moving different.
I'm planning to escape.
I filed for divorce.
This is so
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is now on MTV starting Tuesday.
The promo cute though, I ain't gonna lie. That little 80s skating type vibe, I like it. Okay? I really do like it. But just because I got a new promo, don't think y'all slick and y'all we don't see the same cast members. We see you, Spice, quit it dance all, and then we see you, Yandy, with your 15th season on this show. Like your life has changed within the course of a few months after filming. Okay? Stop the cap, Yandy. We see you. And then you, of course, front Rasheeda. You're like the founding fathers of Love and Hip Hop. Like, it's time to give it up, ma'am. Like, damn. Now you just hogging up all the network's money and you're not letting new people come in and get a chance. That's messed up. Maxie says it's too soon for Erica Banks to be on that show. At this point, what else can she really do? Because a lot of people don't like her because of the whole Nicki situation, right? A lot of people feel like she cannot rap. A lot of people do not like her because they feel as if she thinks she's better than and she's uppity. So because she only go to the club with good looking people and people that's not of a certain weight or look a certain way. So there's nothing much else she can really do. This to me is actually a smart business move. I know before I said it might be a little bit too soon, but when you really look at it, now we can really get to know her. So hopefully she's not on here fighting and being stupid. Because then it's casket for her career at this point. If she comes on here, she's fighting, she's slapping up Spice, okay, into Sugar, her career is dead. Like at this point, like pack it up. Like you're done. I'm sorry. But outside of Love and Hip Hop, I just feel like she's like stuck. Like she can't really do much. That's just what I think. So I said Love and Hip Hop is such a waste. Like nobody even launches a successful career from it, and the drama is recycled. Cardi did, but that was like years ago though, and she got lucky in my opinion. I'm just tuning in for Spice Week, Erica B too. Yeah, I think everybody is. I think everybody's tuning in just for Spice versus Erica. How can she judge people look and she dated Finesse 2 times? Ooh, don't be cracking on Finesse 2 times. He gonna get his son to roast you. Okay? It didn't work for Just Brittany or Rennie Rucci. But you gotta think about it. Okay, Just Brittany. Just Brittany thought she was gonna come on there, show her orange wig, and do her a big one, sis. She come on there, she called it Estelita Ribbon. She was like, Estelita enchiladas. She thought she was eating, girl, but girl, she it ain't do nothing for her career. You are right with the Just Britney thing, but Rennie Rucci to me, she doesn't have a personality. Erica Banks to me, she comes across as an artist that has a personality. Okay, she's appealing, regardless whether you like her or not. She's polarizing. You can either really like her or you can't stand her because she thinks she's better. Okay, she thinks she can out rap everybody. From what we've seen, that's debatable. Okay. So, yeah. Yep. Shout out to the orange heart. She had that orange wig, girl. She said, Estelita enchiladas. They gave her a hard time though when she came on. I will say that. They really did give her a hard time. When she came on there, like Erica and all them playing like Mean Girls and Spice and them gang up on. I didn't like that. That season I really didn't like because I thought that was extremely weird to me. Like they barely gave her a chance. And then they forced her into this storyline where she had to work with Stevie J and like this weird crap. It was just like it just felt that season to me was so produced. And she literally came on to the wrong season. I feel like if she came on now, it would be a lot better for her because they're focusing on their individual drama instead of really like the group drama. They are a little bit, but like Love Hip Hop has taken a step back from that. They're more focused on like family and career drama. Not Bigfoot Brittany. Where she got a Bigfoot? Said is Will says is Kendra coming back. It's crazy how smart academically, not lack so much intelligent emotionally. Who's Kendra? Oh, you talking about wife. Jaceel. Did you cheat on me, Jaceel? Jaceel, we talked about this during the marriage counseling. You told me you wasn't gonna cheat on me, Jaceel. Jaceel. Listen. Kendra put Jock through so much. She got him on video crying, okay? With the no more pain, no more fear, no more pain, no more pain. He had his no more drama moment. No more drama in my life. No, 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 no. Tell me Jock crying didn't look like the No More Drama video. No more pain, no more fear, no more pain, no more pain. I said, Mary, is that you? So said not too much on Auntie John. Let me, y'all, man. I like Jock though. I feel like out of all celebrities, that are out there, he's like one of the most personable type of ones. Okay, like you probably could meet him out and about, and he's not gonna act stuck up. He'll take a picture. Okay, so I will say that, but it was given no more pain. Okay, see, look, No more pain, no more fear, no more pain, no more pain. I'm tired, I get what he was doing with this though, because this world is burning to flames and crap. So, yeah, for sure. I'm tired of Rasheeda and Carly. I feel like Rasheeda been needed to go. And they've been trying to phase Carly out, and I feel like they've really been trying to phase her out is because she has a new look and she doesn't look like the same person she used to look like. She looks like the Crypt Keeper now. So I feel like that's why they kind of kicked her off and they've been phasing her out. I remember one season she wasn't even in the intro, barely. And it looks like this season is going to be the same thing. But y'all got to understand the reason why these girls want to stay on these shows, they pay good. And once you get paid to that, once you get used to that certain type of check, you're not going to let it go. So I don't blame them for doing that. I just don't get how Rasheeda stayed so long. Like she must be eating somebody out. Somebody must be getting D down because there's like no way. I don't ever see nobody being like, I can't wait to see Rasheeda and Kirk's storyline. Like, I've never seen that in my life. So I don't get it. Like, what are you doing to keep that? Because usually once you're on a reality show for like a long period of time, eventually they kind of, like they at least maybe demote you. She hasn't even ever been demoted. She's been main cast member ever since she got on that bitch. Give you props, girl, because goddamn, you gotta teach other reality stars your ways. Because ain't no way, baby. But Candy though has had drama in her life though. That's the difference. Like after Kirk had that baby or alleged baby or whatever, Rasheeda's storyline was like nothing. Candy has at least had like the dungeon drama. Like she's had drama with Mama Joyce. Like she's had continuous drama on the show that she's shown. And she gets into it with the girls too. Rasheeda don't do none of that. She don't get into it with the girls. Her storyline's boring. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, why is she there? Put it on and make you want to marry me. Put it on and make you want to marry me. Yeah, the shooting out, exactly. The shooting at her shop. Maybe I'm biased because I like Candy. So let me shut up. Sorry. Just like Rasheeda, I respect her hustle. It's just like, once you start giving to the show, it's kind of like, why are you there? A lot of people do complain when it comes to Candy. But one thing, the difference between Candy and Rasheeda, once provoked, Candy's going to give you a reaction. Rasheeda's not. Sorry. She's not going to give you a reaction. It's going to stand there and look at you and be like, girl. She says, girl, man, huh. Now, Candy, she going to scream. She going to yell. So you're going to get something. I'm just saying. Say what you want about her, but you poke at her, she gonna get you. She gonna say something back. She's not just gonna sit there. That's why I respect her. And making a lot of moves worldwide. Exactly. Did you see the cast reacted to the old moments to talk about Carly's old face? I've been seeing clips of that whole reaction show on MTV. I need to check it out though. Because I've been seeing clips about it all over on Twitter. I really need to check it out. Because I heard it's really, really good. We talking Love and Hip Hop. Yes, I haven't talked about Young, Famous in Africa yet. And I am still going to be doing the recaps. I have 2 more video recaps to do on them. I'm going to be doing episodes, because it's 9 episodes. So episodes 2 to 3, 2 to 4, and then 5 to 9. So I'm breaking it up in 2 more videos, and then that's going to be that. This season, though, got on my nerves. We're going to talk about it in a little bit. Can't nobody get a reaction out of Rasheeda like K Michelle. Exactly. K Michelle was the only one that got a reaction out of Rasheeda. That's how you know she couldn't stand the bitch. She couldn't stand K Michelle. Like, that's the only person that got a real reaction out of Rasheeda. Okay, I thought you were good. I was so mad. No, I'm not. I'm still recapping. Y'all got to understand, it's 9 episodes. One thing I hate that Netflix does, like I said, this is just a random live. We're just talking random about reality shows and stuff like that. One thing I hate about Netflix that they do with this series, they drop all the 9 episodes at once. That to me is crazy. Y'all should drop at least 1 episode a week. To drop a whole series at once is ridiculous to me. Like, damn. You could binge watch it, but it's like the people that recap, we gotta, make sure we take our notes so we don't miss nothing. And then you feel me, like, gee, let us like really like breathe in the season. You just drop it on us like you dropped a hot plate, like boop, there you go. What do you think about it? Like, what the heck? We got like no chance to really recuperate. My name is Rasheeda, and I rap like Shawty Love. Y'all remember when Tommie jumped on Scrap like a damn spider monkey, right? You know what I think with Tommie? Let me tell y'all something. I feel like Tommie regrets how she did Love Hip Hop. Because I know she could. Had she not, abused production, did all this crap, like mess with them, all this stuff. Trust and believe she wouldn't have did Baddies. She would have went back to Love Hip Hop Atlanta. I could guarantee you she would. Because Tommie still makes music, quote unquote, make music, right? She still makes music. She's still, I think, friendly with the Stevies and the Scrappies and stuff like that. So she could have easily went back if she wanted to. But you burnt that bridge. Like, that's why you really got to be careful. Like, that wasn't smart on her end at all. Because she really could have went back. Done. And Mona would have paid her a lot because they know she would have got drunk. She would have, been fighting. When K Michelle threw the candle, I was mad because that wax be burning when it touched your skin. I don't think it hit. I don't think the candle, like the melted part, like the hot part, I don't think it hit Rasheeda, or else she really would have been pissed. K Michelle and Hazel E are the biggest villains on. No, Hazel E is. Let me tell y'all why. There's a scene that sticks out to me with Hazel E. To me, she's the biggest villain of hip hop as a girl. When she had that lunch with Tiarra Marie, she was over here looking like the nutcracker in the face. Cheekbones swelled up from all that filler. So she's talking to Hazel E, to Tiarra Marie. She's like, "Oh, where's your cards, honey? Where's your cards? Something cert. I forgot what brand it was. She was like, something certified, girl. Where's your cards at, honey? I live this life." And then that's what Tiarra Marie says, "Stop it with your shenanigans." And then she turns around, and that's what Hazel E, I think, throws like a plate or something at her. When I tell you that was the funniest Love and Hip Hop scene ever, oh my god. Oh, that thing was so funny. She said, "Where's your cards, honey?" Terry says, "Stop it with your shenanigans." Let me tell you, all Love and Hip Hop could never compare to nowadays. I'm sorry, like, back then they were out for blood. Like, they were out for blood. And like, what was so good about Love and Hip Hop back then? You didn't have a lot of reality shows that you could watch and try to mimic their behavior. That's what is annoying to me with some of the reality shows out now. Everybody's trying to come on and mimic other reality stars. There's nobody coming on like really being them. I'm not saying everybody, but there's not a lot of people that are coming on being themselves. And that's what's irritating to me when it comes to television. Because back then you couldn't watch nobody and mimic them. Like, you literally had to be yourself. Like, oh my god. Stop it with your shenanigans. Okay. Hey, y'all, I found this scene. We're going to react to it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me know if I can see it. Hold on. I shouldn't even be laughing. I'm going to help for this. So this is when she hit, like, I think she went to Dubai or something like that, and she got some accident. You couldn't even make it up. I swear to God. And Milan's fake ass was there. It was just like, oh my God. Like, what happened to your nose? Like, did you rip your nose? Fake ass bitch. Okay. Let's start it. Okay. Wait, let me go back to see.
I can't be with your ass. Stop being friends.
And she broke her nose. And who was there? Me.
A fucking monster.
I keep letting this pickle nose bitch back into my life, and she keeps. I do not know what to do with. But today, I'm here to find out.
It really got bad a couple years ago. She knew I was cool for cuz over whack ass young bird, and I did she do a track with him. This for the track.
I'm not fucking Berg. You fuck Berg. Why do I get to have your back and you don't have mine? Straight up, T.
So what's up? I can't figure it out with you, Tiarra. I can't figure it out with you either, boo. Never know how to have a friend's back. You have these girl code ethics that are one-sided. Girl code ain't. It's got.
Well, I'm gonna speed it up to top where I purposely go.
Bodies. I did this. You're artist. You off credit card. I want to go credit card fraud. You're upset about that one. Oh, you're upset about that one. What you? At homeless. Hazel, so let's talk about
Everything.
girl. She's always about to get a 2,000. Girl, she's that dream. That's your certified cards, bitch. Where your cards at? Bring your cards out, honey. You let her down, bitch. Look at your crater face ass. Are you kidding me? You're Miss Nikki knockoff. Oh, I am. That's what you want to be. So stop it with your shenanigans.
Stop it with your shenanigans. Like, come on, like you could tell they didn't like this ain't no fake stuff. Like, come on. Even though the scenes do be set up, they do like they not just following the bitches. Like they tell them to come in at this time. All those people you see, oh my god, those are extras. Like all those people you see sitting in the backyard, those are very much extras. They're paid. Okay, that's why they're looking.
Honey, you look crater face ass. Are you kidding me? You guys are so Miss Nikki baby knockoff. Oh, I am. That's what you want to be. So stop it with your shenanigans.
She said, "Where your cards at? Where's your cards at? I'm Chanel certified." Oh, Hazel E was such a stunt queen. Oh my god, that is key. That is key. Young Berg. I hated him so much. How he no, you know what's crazy? To me, he needs to have like a rebranding course, or have that be some sort of like an industry type thing that artists that are struggling can take in order to rebrand himself. Because the way people forget that he was on Love Hip Hop Hollywood, to me baffles the crap out of me. I'm like, y'all do know he was on Love Hip Hop Hollywood acting a fool, right? They're like, no, that's Hitmaker. And I'm like, Hitmaker? That's Young Berg. What's a Hitmaker? Okay. But no, he did that with the rebranding. He need to go get with the baby like ASAP. The baby need to hit him up ASAP. And if Tory Lanez magically gets out of jail, he needs to hit him up ASAP. Because the way he rebranded himself makes no sense. Like you'll see in the comments he gets posted, they're like, oh, and he was on Love and Hip Hop Hitmaker. It's like they forget. Child, and it even helps more that Love Hip Hop is Hollywood is no longer airing. So, you know, like the show's kind of low-key forgotten about. Oh man. You said extras were not paid on Love Hip Hop Hollywood. I was once on there and it was free. For Hollywood, Miami, we got paid. I know that. It wasn't a lot. That's why I don't do that shit no more. But we got paid. Hotspot. Let me know if you're talking about Hollywood or just Love Hip Hop in general. Because like I said, Miami, we got paid. So you might have got Duke, girl. I say, yeah, the conversation was good. Zeus fumbled with that. Oh, yeah, they did for sure. I don't know why they stopped doing the conversation. Like, that was like the biggest mistake. Oh yeah, she was. Listen, Hazel E was the real stunt girl. Like that girl was full of the stunts. Remember, let me tell y'all another funny scene. I wish I should try to find it. This the thing that's when Love and Hip Hop Hollywood started becoming a little fake to me. The link is pinned up top if y'all want to call in and talk to the kid. When Hazel E pulled up on top of the building in like a chopper, I said, I know you're lying. She's like, that's how we do it, baby. We pull up in choppers, Maseratis. I live this life. I said, bitch. Hazel, now you know damn well you don't got no motherfucking chopper in the backyard. And you just pull it up in a helicopter. Where they do that at? Like you just Beyonce don't even do that. What you look like putting up in a helicopter? Love Hip Hop rented that motherfucking helicopter. You talking about in general? That's pure cap. I could show you receipts. That's cap. That's pure cap. When I was doing it, they were paying us like what $50 for like 2-3 hours of filming. That's cap. That's pure cap. That's facts. Said because Ray J and Lemmy Pepper fell out. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, when she put up in that chopper, she said, boop, she let it up in that helicopter. I said, oh my god, that thing was so funny. Oh my god, that thing was so funny. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm looking on Instagram, y'all. They say Tasha K officially files for bankruptcy after being ordered to pay Cardi B $4 million in defamation case. Oh my god, I don't know why she dodging Cardi B. Tasha K is oh my god, and she live in Florida. That's another one, messy Florida. It's a shame. Getting on here telling lies about Cardi B. Cardi B. I'm so mad that my friend ran into her and I didn't. Because, that would have been a key. I told y'all, my friend was driving and she was crossing the street. For the people that's in the Discord, y'all saw the picture. She even reposted it too because I had sent it to the what are these bloggers that I know, and he gonna post it on his story. And she reposted it on her story. It was like LOL or something like that of her crossing the street in the middle of Florida. But this the post right here, y'all. So I say, what does that mean exactly? A Chapter 11 debtor usually proposes a plan of reorganization to keep its business alive and pay creditors over time. The plans are designed to keep the business operational during and following the bankruptcy process. With any application such as this one, a list of assets is required. We learned that Tasha has $95 in her Chase account. Oh my God. A total of her personal properties, including purses, cars, clothes, engagement rings, business-related properties, etc., was equal to $58,595.56. She currently is not being evicted from her home. Tasha was ordered to pay Cardi nearly $4 million damages after she accused the rapper of having herpes, amongst other shocking allegations. This is the first step in the law process of regaining her financial freedom. Tasha, wow! Like all you had to do was apologize or apologize. Okay, you didn't have to sincerely apologize. Okay, I had to mention Cardi B since we're talking about Love and Hip Hop. Okay, what other moment in Love and Hip Hop do you guys think was a Stunt Queen moment? Because the chopper, that was a little too much Hazel E. Like you got to be a little bit more believable with that. You could have pulled up in a limo, like girl, but like that girl said a helicopter. Oh man, pop them tags. You said she better start selling the hell out of Scentbird. She's no longer sponsored by Scentbird. They dropped her, I think, when the lawsuit, when Cardi won the lawsuit. I think they dropped her. Scentbird, y'all get you guys some vanilla extract. Scentbird, And get it now on TashaKLove.com. Get it now. Yeah. And fuck you, Cardi B. They say Safari A1 fighting over that Honda. I don't remember that. Oh, when they were outside, when they said Safari had slept with whatchamacallit. That was funny. Wait, I gotta show y'all this. So y'all don't think I'm cap. Okay, hold on. I don't think I'm cap. Hold on, y'all. Boop. Wait, boop. Boop. Okay. I just had to blank out some. So y'all don't think I'm cat. Let me show y'all this. And I'm only showing it to y'all. I had to blank out her info. So y'all don't think I'm cap about the Love Hip Hop thing. Cause this person saying they don't get paid nothing. Girl, I don't know about you, but I got hard. It wasn't a lot though. So that much. Thing is a scam. Hold on. Okay. Let me show y'all. Cardi B. All right, while it loads, he said, no, K Michelle getting that drink thrown in. That was messed up. Like, I thought, listen, I felt bad for that whole Paris storyline because I felt like K Michelle was really hurt about that. Like, she really trusted that girl, and then, like, she felt bamboozled because she switched up on her on camera. When Ray J had a party and Princess walked in and started fighting the strippers. Remember when she was like, your socks are dirty, bitch. Justin pulling out the marriage certificate. Oh yeah, my head will start spinning. I'll chop you on your trachea. Boom. Let me say, yeah. Let me put it on the screen. So whoever hotspot was, because that was purely cat. Let me show you. Okay. Boom. I had to block out the name and email and stuff because I don't want y'all spamming Sister Girl who does the thing for them. But y'all see this right here on the screen. Hold on. Right there. That is like a casting for it. For Love Hip Hop. That was Amara La Negra's baby shower. Okay? Like I said, I blanked out the contact info because I don't get in trouble. I'm not because it already happened anyways. If it was gonna happen in the future, I'll really get in trouble. So it already happened. But like, see, this is it. And see how much they pay you? So yeah. That person who said that, the hotspot person, that's cap. That's like an extras casting. I ain't go to it because no. That's like you're playing my face. So yeah. That's what that is. So they do pay. I don't know, maybe other cities they didn't, but yeah. Oh man. What other moments, y'all? Drop it in the comments down below. What other moments? When Carly put out the papers when Pooh was accused of her. It was all a lie. Yeah, that was funny too. Okay, so let's move on for Love Hip Hop, y'all. Let's talk. Young Famous Africa. Okay, like I said, I'm still gonna do the 2 separate recaps order, but this season to me, Swanky got on my nerves. He got on my nerves a lot. And you know what's so bad about this reality show? I feel like they're protecting their stars too much. Like they're not letting us see a whole lot of stuff, which isn't good. Like they're protecting their stars way too much. Why still we haven't seen Swanky talking about his him being a gay man in Africa, Okay, because I want to know, like, you're lavish, you have all these jewelries and garments, and you're clear. No, he's not flamboyant, but like you could tell, like, you feel me? So it's like I want to know. You feel me? Because it's like it's a different culture, and over in Africa, I know it's not embraced like it is down here. So like, put me up on game, yeah. Give me African, okay? Or maybe we trespass. And Annie, if that lady doesn't stop crying about that, you know what would be so funny about Annie too? She'd be like, "Why are you talking about my husband?" And she clenches her face, "My husband." It's like she be whispering husband too. It's like she be scared. Uh, she be scared to say husband, like the word husband. She be like, "You're talking about my husband." Me and Two Baby. And how much nicknames they gonna have? We get Two Baby. Now he got Two Baby, Two Face, Innocent, and clearly he's not innocent. So they need to stop calling him innocent because he's not innocent. Okay, he done cheated. Like, come on, don't call him innocent. Call him guilty. Okay, call him Gucci guilty. Y'all know that's the perfume and the cologne. Call him Gucci guilty, because innocent doesn't go. Okay, and we find out. Well, I found out on Instagram literally after watching it that Zari, the boss lady, okay, is married. I'm like, wait, what? This is the same lady, you guys. She was on the show basically asking her baby daddy, Diamond, basically saying, "Hey, oh, you said I'm sick of innocent. I like Annie and Two Baby has damaged her." Okay. Zari went off on Netflix. Apparently, Netflix edited it to where she was talking about the husband at some points, but they made it seem like she was talking about her baby dad. And I'm like, that is so sick. I didn't know Netflix was on that type of time. They said we're gonna treat y'all like like these Bravo folks. Okay. Zari, the boss lady, she went off. When I tell y'all she went off on Netflix, I couldn't believe the read. Let me see if she still left the post up. Because that post she put up, y'all, oh my God, she was livid. Okay, I'm trying to see if she left it up. Oh no, let me see. She might have deleted it. Yeah, I think she deleted it because she was pissed. But Zadi needs to stop. She be bleaching. Like, God damn. They bleach like it's nothing. Like, Jesus Lord. And they think it's not obvious to our American eyes. Girl, we know you're bleaching. Stop bleaching. Stop bleaching. Okay? South African entertainer here. Zani and her scammer boyfriend broke up recently. So happy for her. Meanwhile, he's out here shading her on IG. Oh, Kani. Oh. Listen, Connie, to me, she's another one bleaching. They say she bleached so much, that's why she got a glove for every outfit she wears. That is a key. I noticed that every outfit this girl wears, it could be a bikini. She got a glove for it. I'm like, how is this possible? Now I know why. It's because she's bleaching. That's crazy. I like Connie, though. I really like Connie. Thoughts on Fanta? Fanta to me, oh, mind you, in this post, she did delete it off her Instagram, but it might be on Twitter, y'all. Elzadi's post, she said that Fantana has had 3 BBLs. I said, oh, not the BBLs in Africa, girl. I said, why? Wow. Hold on, I gotta find this. Zari the boss lady. I love the culture, by the way. So if I do the accents, I'm not doing it in a way to be disrespectful. I love the African culture. I love the show. Like I said, this season kind of made me mad because I feel like they're protecting the cast a little bit too much. Especially that last scene, y'all. I can't find the post, but basically Zadi went on Instagram and she basically was calling out Netflix. She said Netflix is so disrespectful for what they did because she's a married woman, okay? And she says that Diamond should not have to use her to get young Pussy. I said, ooh, right? And she's basically shading Fantana. And she says, especially a young washed up musician with 3 BBLs. So she's basically shading Fantana, saying that she had about like 3 BBLs. Okay. So yeah, she really got in there. She got in there good. For y'all that haven't checked out Y'all Famous in Africa and y'all got Netflix, y'all missing out. When I tell y'all, it's like, it's everything in one. You get the fashions, you get the looks, okay? You get the scandala, okay? You get Zari the Boss Lady, okay? You get Kanye, you get Annie, and you get Swanky. Andale to me though, listen, you know what's so funny though? Some of the South Africans commenters told me that Andile, because from when I see him, he looks like a librarian. Like he doesn't look threatening. He doesn't look like a player. They said that from their eyes, he's like the biggest player out there. That's crazy. I like people's different viewpoints of different cultures. They see it a whole different way. They're like in South Africa, like he's known to be like a player. He's like the smooth criminal type of player, like sneaky type. And I'm like, what? He looked like a librarian, a tutor. I'm confused. So it kind of tripped me out when I seen some people that live in Africa commenting that on my video. Like they were telling me that. They were like, no, like do not be confused by him. Like he really on that type of time. So I'm like, okay. Diamond, though, he can get it. Oh my God. Listen, I ain't blame Fantana when she let him smash. I said, I know you. I see you, girl. Okay? You had to use some of that African pipe. Ooh, Chanel, you said Andele is so sexy. I want him real bad. Ooh. You want you some Andy? You know to me who low-key fine. DJ Naked, okay? You can get it. And Diamond. Okay. Oh no. Let me forget. I forget all those. Lewis. Oh, listen. I feel like I said, we're gonna talk about this a lot more in detail during the recap episode. I feel like Swanky was very jealous of Lewis because Swanky thought he was the it girl until Lewis came along. Then not only did Lewis have the fashions, he had the body. So I think that sort of intimidated Swanky in ways that he could not even imagine. Okay, that's one thing I really peeped from Swanky. His insecurities really popped out this season. It really did. It was kind of pathetic. I'm like, wow, Swanky, I thought you were that it girl. You letting people get under your skin. I get her. I get him and Annie's beef and everything. I do feel like Annie is lying because Annie literally switched up her story like every episode. One episode, it was like, Swanky, you know, he betrayed me. Okay. He hosts a black tie event and did not call me to host the event. So Swanky, how could you? And I'm like, and in the next episode, it was Swanky, you know, talk to my family behind my. It was just, it was a whole bunch of inconsistent stories. Okay. See, this is somebody from South Africa. Tadora, you're from South Africa, right? Diamond is not considered cute or fly in South Africa. Definitely in other African countries, though. See? Ooh, it's me having South African entertainers. Shout out to my South African listeners. Yeah, I love it. How do you feel about Louis? I feel like they're ganging up. Yep, we're going to talk about it, like I said, more detail. They were very much ganging up on that boy. And to me, he cowered a little bit too much. Like, he kind of let them punk him. Okay? Because it's like, you could tell he didn't grow up from a background where like you get into arguments, you get into disagreements. So it's like he walked away from the situation. Like basically, you saw what happened with me and a baby Anya. He wouldn't have picked up that call. Like he wouldn't have clicked. He wouldn't have clicked. He would have been scared and he would have ended the live. So it's like you could tell he came from that kind of background. Like he's scared of confrontation. So do I think he's good for the show though? Yeah, but you could tell he's not used to confrontation at all, which isn't good for reality television because you have to be able to be confrontational. Like you cannot be scared of that shit. I think Annie said those things. Oh yeah, for sure. Listen, I want to know what Annie said over the phone. I feel like she called him all types of F words and called him gay and everything like that. Because Swanky was taking it very personal. I feel like that's what she said over that phone. Because he wouldn't even say specifically what he said, what he said, what Annie said, right? So it had to be something along those lines. Because if it was something not that deep, he would have said it on the show, one, and two, he wouldn't have been that mad. He would have just been like, "Why did you talk crap about me?" But the way he treated her, he disowned her. So I think he was calling her all types of African FAGGOTs and everything like that. Oh, Tadora, okay, my South African listener. I want to know, is Swanky one of the girls in South Africa? Or is that just a rumor that everybody's starting because they see he's a little bit flamboyant and he knows how to dress? Please answer me that, because I've Googled it and haven't found anything concrete. Yes, we love the worldwide entertainers. Internet, yes. Oh, worldwide. Like, where's the candy? Okay, he's definitely going to have to have more bark about him next season. Yeah, I can definitely tell. I'm Team Lewis all the way, but I agree. He let people run over him. Yeah, definitely. He did. But I am Team him, though, because, Jesus. That's the type of man Portia should have got with. You got with Simon. Like, ugh. I get he's old and you just want that money fast. But Lewis, him and Portia would have had some nasty sex. I could just see it. He just banging her Big Debbie cakes out. Down. So I would have seen that. I want to see that pairing. Portia and Lewis. I want that answer, Toradora. I want that answer. Is Swanky one of the girls in South Africa? Like, what is the tea about him in South Africa? Since I have South African entertainers in my comments. How did you feel about interview? I'm glad that happened. That was actually so funny. Like, it's funny. I didn't really think it was that big of a deal in the moment, but after I got off, I was like, oh shit. I went from talking crap about him calling, we back it up. I'm low-key interviewing him. Don't worry, you guys. We are gonna do a longer interview once the season comes to like close. So don't worry, y'all. Okay. The reason why I didn't even ask him more. I know some things he can't answer because if he does, he's gonna get in trouble by Zeus. So it's like, what's the point even asking him? Some stuff we haven't even seen the air yet. Like the stuff with Adonis and stuff, he literally cannot answer that, or else like he's gonna get fined. So yeah, he wasn't gonna be able to answer a lot of stuff, and most of the stuff he answered too, like with Lou and everything. So yeah. But trust me, when the season ends, he gonna come back. Don't worry. We're gonna do another one. The playback for Hazel E and Tiarra was so laggy. Please fix that. I'm not using the laptop I usually use. That's why I'm not even on camera. That's why I kept asking you, I can't hear me. This live, I may not even keep up. This is just for fun, y'all. I was in shock when I heard his voice. Yeah, he's so crazy and talk fast. Yeah, I'd be looking. Thank you so much, LaFara. I'm surprised the blogs didn't pick up. Oh, listen, they only didn't do that because they know that would be promoting my channel. The Zeus Odyssey has me blocked. Zeus Teeth Network has me blocked. Okay, so no. I knew they were gonna pick it up. That's why I didn't even care. Like at this point, I really don't give a crap. Like my channel is just more. It's more than Zeus. I cover more than just Zeus. It's primarily a lot of Zeus stuff, but we talk about other stuff besides Zeus. So I'm not sweating it. Like this not gonna be my end all be all. So I could care less. Okay, so we got the answer. Swanky is Nigerian and is definitely looked down upon in Nigeria. So I understand why he hasn't come out if he's one of the girls. In South Africa, we live for the girls and boys. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, and another thing too, y'all probably wonder why I don't know if they did because like I said, I'm blocked, so I literally cannot see. I feel like I don't know if they post the Raz B thing, but I think they didn't post the Raz B thing on like the main accounts. If I'm not sure, because somebody commented, "This is crazy how none of the Zeus blogs are picking it up." I feel like because Lemmy Pepper tells them what they can and cannot post, so I feel like Lemmy Pepper probably told them they couldn't post it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they posted it or not, but somebody did comment that on my channel earlier. Because it's like, why would I just cover Zeus on this channel when like that network it may not be here 3-4 years from now. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that'd be dumb of me just to focus on them. That's why I do other stuff. We talk about other shows, other stuff, other networks, hot topics, celebrity news. That's why I do my Hollywood hot topics. That's why I do after shows. Like you want to get just a lot more than just Zeus and Baddies. Like I'm not trying to be that channel. Like no, I want to talk about everything. I'm not gonna put myself in a box. That's stupid. Yeah, I'm Nigerian. They definitely not gonna talk about that. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, now it makes a lot more sense. It's very much so profound in our culture. I couldn't even tell my mom, and when I did, she took it like a joke. Oh, wow. How was that? Like when you told, so now she still doesn't know, and she still thinks you're straight. So Swanky, he doesn't live in South Africa. He lives in Nigeria, or he's just Nigerian and lives in South Africa, and that's why he, hasn't really talked about being one of the girls. But I know, listen, when Two Baby was getting mad at him, he looked like he wanted to slap the dog shit. I said, Swanky, you climbing up the wrong tree. He gonna backhand you, girl. Two Baby looked like he wanted to bop. He said, you do not have issues with me, Swanky, okay? You wait till the cameras come on and you bring me the issue. You have an issue with my wife, Annie. You don't have an issue with me. He wanted to pop him. I swear. She knows now, but she thinks it's a phase. She doesn't take it serious. He's Nigerian and lives in South Africa. Okay, now that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. But he doesn't. I don't think he realizes a lot of people that live in America, they live for him. Like they love Swanky. They may not live for how he acted this season, but just in general, they really like him. Zari the boss lady. Yes, we do love Swanky. Exactly. They do love Swanky. Okay, so off of Young Famous African, let's get to Bad Boys, okay? It's like Adonis is the new cast member for Bad Boys 6. Listen, he's having like this like premiere night thing in the place. I know it. I look you want to go to like get a little interview real quick, be like, hey, how do you feel? But it's literally the same night. So it's like I might not be able to do the after show. So I'm debating if I should go or not because he's doing an event here in the South Florida, and I look you want to pop up just to like see the vibes and stuff like that. But let me know if y'all want me to go. He should go. Yeah, he is. It does give. Were you recast House and Trade? Yeah, I am. I already know I am. We don't just use Zeus down here, baby. We do everything. I like this season of Bad Boys a lot. I just feel I just feel like it's causing a lot more drama than what we're seeing on TV. Like what we're seeing on the shows, I feel like outside the show drama is a lot bigger than what we're even seeing on the show. That's what's making so Bad Boys so good now. And you could tell they casted regular people this season versus last season. That's why last season was trash, because they tried to cast a whole lot of people that it's you well with this Zeus boycott. I like the picture you show model. I do. I do. I've been on like a bunch of campaigns. I'm gonna be posting in the crowds because I don't care like that. Baddies East auditions better air before the end of June. I feel like they're probably gonna air them like the first couple of weeks of June. Have us make us off the last 2 weeks of May, and then the first week of June they probably gonna air the Baddies auditions. I still think Bangin should have popped early. I do too. just off of a respect thing. But you know, we gonna agree to disagree on that. Don't be calling me ah. Okay, I know you listening. I live for Ara though. I feel like Rasby is going through some. This is what. Okay, let's talk about the Rasby thing. This is what I feel like is going on with Rasby. I feel like the whole Chris Stoke thing, low key being brought up. I know he didn't say the name, but he insinuated to being, you know, touched and hurt and stuff like that in the past. So of course, everybody's gonna assume and correlate that with the whole Chris Stokes thing. So I feel like they didn't like that because everybody watches Zeus. So they're trying to get him back for that. That's what it is. Now I'm talking about get your leak back. That is get your leak back personified. Like I feel like they did something to him when he talked about being like kid, you know, nappery. So y'all know how YouTube do. I feel like he was basically talking about, you know, his people allegedly. That's what I think. I think his people got a hold of him and he had to freaking jump out that moving car. That's what I think happened. JD, no. This needs some mental realization. Okay. JD, are you related in some way to the? Let me not. If I reveal your identity. Okay. When is Rolly show starting? She's quiet now, maybe healing. Child, Rolly on her 16th surgery, girl. She's on her 16th surge. Okay. That's why she's quiet. You know I had to mess with you, JD. Did you see the live of Anthony's friend and about pulling up at the house? Yeah. But no, like I said, I feel like Chris Stokes is really, really like coming for him, and I think it's to the point where it that's where he had that little like mental switch, and it's starting to make him kind of go crazy. That's why he's starting to act the way that he does. A lot of people are saying it's like powdered. I don't think it's that. You could tell it's past powdered donuts. I'm sorry. And y'all know I'm the main one to call out when I see powdered donuts usage. I don't think that's the case of it. I'm sorry. I don't think it's the case of it at all. Baby, that's not powdered donuts. Like, that's past that. That's some demons right there. Okay. We're going to talk about that, Will. And I'll see you backstage. I'm going to let you call in a little bit. Hold on. I'll see that backstage. Kids this way fighting. They like the Power Rangers fighting in that bitch. Oh my god. They would be getting sick of fighting. Like that's crazy. Like they just be meeting up and thumping. Like y'all go get a mean migraine by the end of the year. They'll be meeting up and thumping. Like that's crazy. But so far, like I said, I like Bad Boys this season. It's actually really, really good. Despite all the drama that's been happening outside the show, I think it's like hilarious. I do feel like Jonathan is probably gonna switch up on Chef D very soon. He's probably gonna see something that happened on the show that he's not gonna like, and he's gonna switch up on him, just like how he switched up on Anthony. I just see him doing that. I really do. So I find it weird how Mr. Chris Stokes connected to so many celebrities with Raz B, Janae Aiko, Marion, Ray J, Ty Dolla Sign. I bet they all got stories. I bet they do. Speaking of that, on Marion, he was on the new episode of College Hill. Y'all been tuning in for College Hill. He came through with he was in College Hill with his brother Orion. Yep. Yep. Shout out to Beats. Hi Beats. Okay, I have somebody working to get Boots to unblock me because I'm trying to get her on here, y'all. So stay tuned for that one because that's gonna be funny and it's gonna be very iconic. Okay, Beats, hi Beats. That's gonna be so funny when me and Beats talk. Beats, hit him with the Beats. Apparently, she dropped a new single. Okay, it's called Bad Bitch Alert. Make sure you guys check it out by Beats. Okay. It's called Bad B Alert. Apparently, y'all ain't hear from me, but they say Lemmy been reaching out to her, and she might be on the new season of Baddies. Which I'm like, girl, if you're gonna be on the next season of Baddies, you're not gonna be even just worried about my commentary. You're gonna be worried about everybody's commentary beats. So I really hope she knows what she's getting into. Okay? It's gonna be a lot of beats going around the YouTube screens, not just for me. Okay? I'm just saying. But I did hear that they're reaching out to her to be on Baddies. So that is gonna be a key if she gets on there. I recapped the trailer already. I didn't show the trailer because I can't on YouTube. That's what I'm telling y'all. So once I start getting on Twitch, y'all, I'm telling you, when my schedule, like, once we start getting on Twitch and stuff like that, that's what we're really gonna be reacting to stuff that we can't react to on here, and we could really talk about stuff that we can't talk about here. So yeah. New York was looking at Mario and his brother like she wanted both at the same time. Listen, who wouldn't? Okay? Drop boots in the comments. Thank you, Nathan Dawn. Drop boots in the comments. Yeah. I do want her on Baddies. Say what you want about her. Okay? I'm not the biggest fan, but she is good reality television. So I would want her on Baddies 100%. And she doesn't seem like she would kiss Natalie's ass. So I would want her on there. And she doesn't seem like she'd be scared of Krishan either. So hell yeah, put her on there for sure. How come I can't see a second chance? Because they're fighting every 2 seconds. That's why I can't show it. Literally, they're thumping every 2 seconds. Like, I can't. I literally cannot. Like, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. Okay? Let's talk about Baddies West. Okay? This season, y'all. Ooh, this season. It was so draining to recap the show. Some of y'all be going so hard in for some of these girls that y'all don't even know what they like in real life. Y'all be going so hard for Stunt. Some of y'all be going so hard for Tommie. Past the point of not calling out when they do wrong. Especially Tommie. Because you bringing in that taser, babe. That was a little bit too far. What you thought you was going to do with that taser? This girl really came in with a taser. Speaking of Tommie, you guys, she's been going viral because of this. When I see this, I scream so loud. I swear that was the funniest thing I've seen in a minute. They said, "Who's this?" And then they showed a jumpsuit with a taser, babe. Oh, that thing was so funny. Oh, that thing was so funny. They need to do it for Stutter Girl. They need to put I would put like a cage. I don't know. Put like colored hair. Okay. And like a Glock. Somebody said that wasn't an actual phone. That was a phone disguised as a taser. So the whole time, it's not like she had a taser in the back of the phone. She just really just had a taser in her hand. And somebody asked her recently, they're like, "Why did you bring a taser to the reunion?" So she says the reason why she had 5 Bs coming for her, she was going to let them caught her off guard or jump her without having some protection, which I think is a little bit fair. Because Tommie really could have got jumped at this reunion. She really could have. Because let's say Stunner Girl, Sky, Cat, all teamed up on her, plus Natalie, and they all got on her. Rolly wasn't going to help her. Biggie would probably try to help her, but she would have probably got knocked in her head by Stunner Girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really could have got jumped if you really think about it. But do I think it's right she should have brought this? No. But do I get it? Yes. I get why she did it, but I don't think it's right. But yeah, she could have got jumped for real. Ooh, they could have got Tommie so good. They could have got Tommie so good. She's lucky she came out the reunion the way she did. She only got a little thump with Natalie. Stutter Girl didn't even run up on her. Yeah, I think it's fair-ish. It's not as bad as what Stunner, and she was honest at least. She wasn't honest though. Don't be lying, Noonie. She was not honest. Lo had to say that. Why you bringing a taser out? Like you got a taser. Your name not Razor. Why you got a taser? She had to call her out. Tommie wasn't honest about that razor, about that taser. Okay? Taser babes. She was not honest about it whatsoever. That girl brought that taser thinking that she was slick and got caught. Okay? Somewhat, exactly. Don't be trying to get the one thing about I'm not going for the count for none of these celebrities. She brought it and she was trying to sneak it in. Come on now. And shame on y'all Zeus for really letting her slide through with that, because that really could have. What if she zapped Janisha? Janisha would have Ross She would have screamed so hard. Her hair would have fizzed up. That mullet would have turned into a 40-inch. Oh, God. What the South Central girls be saying? And that's on my soul. That's on God in heaven. Oh, that's on my soul. That mullet would have, ooh. That's why Janisha, at the moment she kind of peeked at Tommie, zapped herself. She probably cued the producers like, hey, get this bitch away from me. Because she got a little zap on her. Okay? I put that on my kidney. Exactly. Someone says, we need a new host. I'm sick of Janisha. Not gonna lie, they do need to replace her, though. I'm sorry. Like, Jesus Christ. She's so pretty to look at, but it's like, ugh. At least Stevie, I respect Stevie. Let me tell you why. He at least was trying to like get them to talk. And you could tell he was getting annoyed because he's not used to unruly women. He's used to them being submissive and for them to shut up. So it kind of threw him off when he seen them yelling and going on and back and forth. That kind of threw him off, right? So at least he was trying to calm him down, have him have some sort of conversation. But Janisha was just sitting there. She didn't even give a crap. Oh shit! Nikki hopped on Pound Town. Ooh. Oh no! I can't play the Pound Town, but I can play the next baddie on Baddies East Beats. Okay, we're gonna listen to her new song called "Bad Beat Alert." You guys ready? Is it ready? Hold on, y'all. Okay, introducing Big Beats, not the little one. Yeah, Pound Town. Yeah, Nikki hopped on it. It's on Instagram, y'all. I'm just looking right now. I'm finna analyze to y'all, but hold on. This here right here. Boom. So y'all ready for Beats?
Oh shit, it's her.
It's Beats.
Hey, that's all?
Yeah.
Girl, I've been wondering about you.
Oh, for real?
How you doing? What you
I'm
been up to?
good. Oh, you know that's my hair and lash line, Partially Savage, and I own the Bad Bitch Academy next door.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you better come through with the with the promotionals, girl. Hey, you better come through with the promotionals, the shameless plugs. That's how you do it, Boots.
Girl, I've been selling a lot. But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it's on the house.
Well, girls, you should try it on the Bad Bitch Academy instead of being a hater. Big receipt.
Bad bitch alert. Bad bitch alert.
Okay, so that's a preview to our girl Boots and what's to come. Okay, period. What y'all think? You can't say I ain't was nice, Boots. Okay, I give you a shout out, promoted you. Okay. So what's that? Okay, Larissa. Oh, I play too much on here. Last time we talked about is Housewives. Like I said in my other video, they need to do a big revamp. Sonia, you need to go. Kenya stays. Sheree, you need to go. Marlo, you need to go. The only people I would keep is literally Candy, Kenya, and Drew. I would cast around those three. Bring back Portia. Bring 2 new people in. Bring back Kim Zolciak as a friend. Okay? Bring back Shamari as a housewife. So that's Shamari, Portia, Kenya, Candy, Drew. Kenya, Candy, Drew. Shamari, Portia, 5. 2 new girls, 7. Make Kim a friend. It's not that hard. It's really not. Okay? I would even make Sheree a friend. Take her Peach, though, because she doesn't need it. Drop Marlo back to a friend as well, too. But Sanya, you can go completely. Like, Jesus Lord. It's like a pet. Everything they tell her to do, she do. Like, damn. You have no mind of your own. Okay? All right, y'all. This has been a movie night. Okay, I'm gonna probably try to do these like once every 2 weeks or so. So like we could just talk about everything just randomly and stuff like that. Oh, before I go, my dog John Doe. What's up?
Oh, what's up? How's it going?
What's up? I'm good.
Yeah, so it's been so long. I thought you might end it live. I guess we were talking about love and hip hop at first. You know, I want to talk about this under. It's always this one argument that always sticks out in my mind when they talk some funny moments. You remember that one dude, Jay Will, versus Love Brittany, when he was like, when they were talking about like they were talking about the private rate, and they were like, he was like, who told you that? He was like, Moniece. He was like, Moniece, the one who's been from the West Coast to the East to the down South back to the West Coast. He was like, yeah, that's harder than yours, though. It's harder than yours. Yours got miles. And then they started playing for each other. That was always be hilarious. And that was one of my favorite moments of Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, that was I Love Hip Hop Hollywood. I remember that.
Yeah, that was definitely the best series. I didn't watch it at first until afterwards, but that show is like hip hop. Hollywood is by far the best one. They had like the most funny moments.
Yeah,
like Ray J throwing Princess in the pool. When was hilarious. Like Hazel, everything Hazel did was hilarious. Her. Like the fact that her and Masika at one point, like you can't like they did Hazel dirty the first season.
They did. I will say that they really did.
Yeah, like Masika did that for Berg, and then now he put his hands on her afterwards. Like that's crazy. Like
I heard that they told her she had to get with him for in order to stay on the show.
You remember? She did it. Remember Masika was arguing with what's that one dude named Zoe Swags? He was like, "That's why your shoes dirty." When they found her shoes and her feet were dirty.
Yeah, that was another good one.
Yeah, that was that show was hilarious. That's definitely the best one.
You remember the scene where she hopped off the helicopter?
Yeah, and then not only that, they had like the earmuffs on. I don't know why they even showed up at that point.
Love Hip Hop was so good back then. Like people don't realize how good it was back then. It was funny. Like that's what used to make the show so good. It was genuinely funny. Now it seems so like forced.
Even though it was produced, like it was, you can tell it was produced a lot, but it was just
produced
hilarious.
to a limit. Like they kind of let them kind of do what they want, but they set it up though. Like they set it up, but you could kind of do what you think you want to.
Yeah, they don't we got no big stars anymore. Like they used to have like first had Omorion, which was interesting. And then they also had that Brooke Bontemps. That's also underrated. Well, she's pretty interesting because she was so messy. She was all used to gossip. She was like a better version of Carly Rae, because Carly Rae was she was like get messy, but she get caught up too much. Like Brooke, she was messy, but she used to stay on the sidelines. Right. And she had her own little storyline with those 2 boys fighting over her. Right. You don't really see that too often in Love and Hip Hop. It's always mostly the girls. Like she's probably the only few that had 2 men fighting over her. Like you don't really see that too often. I can't even think of another situation like that. I don't know, maybe Tiarra when she had that one dude, BK. Yeah. I don't remember something like that. You also remember when like Lovely Mimi, she was telling Sierra, talking about how like Mariah was effing her man. She was like, "Hey, Mariah's effing your man," and the way she did that little
Right.
face.
When she was
Yeah,
in the nail salon, she like, Mariah's messing with your man.
yeah, that's
Why you mad at me, Sierra?
yeah. Like, I think the best season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was season 5. I don't know. Something about that season. I remember like how Tommie trying to run Jocelyn over. That was amazing. That was hilarious. That was the peak of Love and Hip Hop for me at that point. At that point, it kind of fell off hard.
Oh yeah, I did see Kenzie and Sway. You know, they got into it. The brawling girls of the South Central. They always thumping. Like, I'm like, y'all don't
Yeah,
get tired just meeting up, just fighting. God damn. It's
I
like
don't
that.
know.
That needs to be like they need to put that as a hobby. Like all of them need to put that on
Yeah,
their resume. Fighting.
like it should be a sport at
Like,
this point. Like the way they be
right.
fighting. Because you
They
think
need to
about
start giving out gold medals. Like, what's
yeah,
up?
like they never learn. Like didn't Kenzie you just get your head busted open with the phone the other like a couple weeks ago, and are you fighting again? I don't
I
know.
just don't get if they don't like each other, why they always around each other? That shit is so weird to me. Like,
I think they're around each other by like environment or circumstance. Like, you got coworkers that you always be around because you got to be around them. I guess they all live in the South Central, so they all got to be. They see each other every day. They go to a store, boom, there goes Kashmir. Like and
right, mother catch me.
and kind of that really is so. It reminds me of like my high school days. All the stuff that goes on the show is like Kashmir trying to set up Bree to like sneak her in somebody's house and beat her up. That's something like that. Really is like that's like the ultimate. Like that's so hood. Like it just like this network. It's kind of like nostalgic for me almost in a sense how like all this ratchetness goes on.
Right.
But like you don't want no part of it. I would not hang out with none of these people in real life. I'll be like, no,
Man.
I'll pass. Like,
You ain't catch me dead with these people. I
like,
swear to you, like it's crazy.
you have to pay me $1 million to get, and I will leave, and I'll do Christina. Like I'll get the check and I'll bounce right before the show even starts because
Oh
I'm not
god.
getting the show. Speaking of which, I want to talk about like I guess just because my subscription is officially over now. It's done. Like it was
You say that
Monday.
now. And then
No, it's
Baddies
done. The only way I will
audition's gonna drop.
because let me tell you something. The reason why because Zeus is so formulaic now. The only way they're gonna learn and change is when you hit their pockets because that's all they care about. Is the moolah. Some people because eventually people are gonna get tired of it. I already am. Like a lot of people, like you see how Baddies West is the same thing as like Baddies South, and Baddies South was more refreshing because it was newer. But they will keep doing the same. Like they think again, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm not supporting that. Like, this show it's just boring. It's like because he's not a TV. They have like better scenes. Just like it's just more entertaining. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I haven't watched the Bad Boys. But isn't it kind of basically just Baddies West, just with boys?
Yeah, but it's less performance based. Baddies was a lot more performance based. We see like the performances and stuff, the rapping and stuff like that, and of course like the splitting of the appearance fees. They're not doing that with Bad Boys. Oh yeah, and Cash does live in Texas. You are right, Jokey.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, and like you said, I highly doubt Zeus is going to be here in like 5 years. I would because I
That's
tell
what
you,
I'm saying.
you guys said this, last night. There's gonna be documentaries about this, and you might be on there too. They might interview you because they really are. Because like this, it's gonna be like
It's like a
this is like
phenomenon.
yeah, it is. It's like a phase, like because like BGC because there's a reason why that show ended. It got too
Right.
violent. And like this show, like these shows make Baggers Club seem like a nice, like I don't know, like community living this point. Because the way these people be fighting, especially when you view like now that's TV, why would you ever go on these shows? I don't understand how people still like want to go on these shows. Like I saw in the auditions, like they're fighting on the auditions again, which I don't know who wants to go. I don't know who wants to go on these shows. Like you really that crowd hungry that you want to fight every day, get your face knocked in, get bruises, broken like wrists. It's not worth it.
For the check, it's nice.
How big is the check though? I want to see how big these checks are. Like, I still want to know how much Amber got from that settlement. I don't know how much she got. Probably like 70,000. But I guess
Yeah.
I guess I'll talk about the I did watch the reunion, like the second part.
Right.
And I mean, not much happened. I'm still sick of Rolly. I just wish they brought out like Big Naj Million just to beat her up. Just do something. Someone just bring. Someone
What do
please
you
just
think
stop
about her
out.
versus Sky? Because Sky did her a big one that third round.
Yeah, I think so too. This was like Rolly is so delusional. She's like, I beat you up. Who did you beat up? You knocked her on the ground. That's about it. But that's what security in the way. She do nothing. Not like that fight with Stunner. I think Stunner won that. I don't know why people are saying Rolly won because them punches. I think Rolly was missing a couple, and then Stunner kept up with her too. They both kept swinging, and that was so funny when like Rolly tried to like put her on the ground. She got out of it, and she kind of slapped her in her face. That was hilarious. I rewatched that about 10 times because that made me laugh so hard. Because Rolly, she's just like she has a show coming out. I mean, are you gonna review that?
Yeah, I will, because I want to see like what was the reason for all the surgeries at once. I want to see, of course, the after effect of the surgeries all at once. I want to see how her family reacted to it. I want to see
Mm.
what the doctors had to say when they were about to proceed with the procedures. If they, warned her like, "Hey, girl, you're a little thicker than mouse. You might want to be careful."
I don't know. I'd just be shocked if she actually made it like in the industry because I don't know.
That's what I think so too. Because say what you want about Rolly, she can rap. I've said this numerous times before. I'm not no hater. I'm gonna give the girl her credit. The girl can rap for real, for real. So I feel like she's doing this in order to make it further in the industry because she wants to
Oh,
be able to appeal to like media, to appeal to industry execs because she's the standard body type.
mm,
Because the thicker girl, of course, Lizzo was one of the ones that really like she beat the odds with that, and it's really because her talent was just
yeah.
undeniable. So I feel
But
like that's kind of why she's doing it.
but Rolly's attitude's not gonna get her nowhere. I can't see her. I'm sorry, I can't see her. And so it's like now that she has lost weight, I'm telling you, the next fight she is marking where she's gonna get beat up because she doesn't know how to fight without using her weight. She's gonna get rocked, and her reputation's gonna be gone. Because like the way she thinks she just put her hands on everybody. She's not because Lizzo. Say what you want about Lizzo, but Lizzo's not someone you like. You think Lizzo? You ever seen Lizzo getting like any really drama? That's like really just her personal life. You don't see that everywhere. Like
No.
you're not. Rolly's not easy to work with. Like she has that big ego almost in a sense. Like she thinks she runs everything, and that's something like, you have to in the industry. You have to bow down some people to get far. I don't know. I just don't see her making it. I don't see anybody making it on Zeus really. Like making it real far. Like there's gonna be like it's gonna be like a love of hip hop. You're gonna hit that wall. You're gonna be stuck there forever. Because who
Right.
wants to work with these people? Like you seen people on Bad Girls Club. They be like, I regret doing it because no one wants to give me opportunities. They saw me in that show. Imagine people who think about. Imagine if you were some like business owner and you look up somebody's name. You see they were on Zeus Network, naked fighting 24/7. What do you think about? Like I'm not gonna hire you. What? But I don't know. I guess this is just a different age for now. I don't know. I just don't see anybody really making it either.
Right.
Now, what's anything else I wanted to say? Something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. I guess I want to talk about the Academy, but that's like I'll say that for like the after show then.
Okay.
That trailer did look pretty good. Like the next season, like later this season.
Right. The later this season trailer did look really, really good. I cannot wait. Like I said, the after show, I am gonna do it for sure on Monday, and it's gonna be episodes 5 and 6. So we're gonna do both episodes the same day. Okay. I just didn't do
Yeah.
it last week because I couldn't.
The only reason, the only thing I could say is if you did merge the two after shows, you will get
Right.
more like press for now that's for the Academy. So maybe you could become like a zoo now that's TV.
Listen, they not cutting me no check. So
But I'm
yeah,
saying you might become an
run me
advocate
that,
because they
and
see
then
that
I'll
they'll be like,
do it.
hey, because I do see now that TV blowing up eventually. Just
Yeah.
it's gonna take a while. Because I can't see people will get tired of Zeus. So they're gonna be like, this is the same thing over and over again. And Zeus is not a
But then
company,
people will say now that's TV is copying them though.
but they did it better though. Like you think people care if do you think a consumer cares about who did it first? They'll care about who
Right.
did it
That
better.
is true. Because the Academy at least like it's different. Like at
That's
least
what I'm
they're trying
saying.
to change.
Because Zeus is like Zeus just gives you the same thing over and over again. Like they're not innovative. At least not TV gives you something new every time, and they have better production. Like you can't like Zeus has like that. Every episode has that first like 2 minutes of just nothing. It's literally just them like panning around different shots. Like what is that? Like, it's just a bunch of fillers. Like you get the intro. Like literally they even replay the trailers at times. Like what is this? It's just nothing but filler. I don't know. I'd rather watch Now That's TV. Like if I'm gonna get something that's garbage, I give it Now That's TV. They do something better than Zeus. I don't know. I'm over Zeus. I really am. It's just garbage to me at this point.
You say that now, and then you're coming
I
right
promise
back.
you, I'm not coming back. Let me tell I want to ask one more thing too. I just want to talk about Jocelyn. Do people just forget like what happened last time? I'm saying it's gonna be the same thing when she comes back. I don't see this season going well, but I don't know because I think it's another big uproar. But I'm not watching it because like I saw what happened last time. Like, why am I keep watching this? I'm not supporting Jocelyn because she just touch people the same way every time. Like I don't see anything being different around this time around. But hey,
I'm interested in the comedy, okay? Because at least we could see people doing something else besides just being in the house fighting. We could at least see them dance and then fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
We get a little something thrown in there, a little pizzazz. With
I just
Baddies,
feel
we
like
just see the little rapping.
that's what I'm saying. Like that whole like people talk about cancer culture. That thing's not real because Jocelyn like she's just coming back. No, everyone's trying to forget what happened last night. We just forget how she made like belittles these women and how her man jumped into the fight and just beat up Amber. I think we all just think everyone seems like her deja vu on that. They just forgot about that. And
Have you
back
been
to open
watching
arms.
College Hill?
No, I haven't because I don't have. Isn't that on cable? I don't have cable.
It's on YouTube, y'all. For the girls that don't know, it's
No,
all
really?
on YouTube. Yes.
But even it doesn't Jocelyn like she stayed beefing with Amber's. I don't know what it is, but her and Amber's they need to stay away from each other. Anybody named Amber, stay away from Jocelyn. She's gonna end up beefing with you. I
She
just
says on the Drink Champs interview, we're gonna talk about it tomorrow, but basically she knocked Amber's hair loose, apparently, allegedly.
what she always says. Because I heard didn't she say she beat up Mimi, but Mimi beat her up like twice. I don't believe nothing Jocelyn says. She's a liar.
Any final thoughts on the topics?
No, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I'll catch
All
you on the after show for the Academy.
Okay, definitely.
Have a good night, Ari.
All right, you too. All right. Let me know what you guys think about some of these topics. I might leave this video. I'm debating. Okay. Let me know what y'all think if I do leave it up, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.